Have you ever dreamt of living in the Golden State where the sun shines 365 days a year? Ah, California, a state that's as diverse as it is beautiful, a place that seems to have it all. From the towering peaks of the Sierra Nevada to the expansive desert landscapes, from the bustling city life of Los Angeles to the tranquil vineyards of Napa Valley. It's a state that's rich in geographical and cultural diversity, a place where you can surf in the morning and ski in the afternoon. Moving to California is a dream for many. Some are drawn to the glamour of Hollywood, others to the tech innovation of Silicon Valley. Still others are attracted to the natural beauty, the warm climate, and the laid-back lifestyle. And let's not forget the food. With its melting pot of cultures, California offers a culinary journey like no other, from the freshest seafood to the juiciest tacos. But let's not get carried away by the allure of the Golden State. Like any place, California has its challenges. It's important to consider not just the perks, but also the pitfalls. The cost of living, for one, is among the highest in the nation. The state's natural beauty also comes with natural hazards, such as wildfires and earthquakes. And while the state is known for its progressive values, it also grapples with issues of inequality and homelessness. Our goal today is to present a balanced discussion on the pros and cons of living in California. We'll explore the sunny side of life in the Golden State, but we'll also shed light on the shadows behind the shine. We'll delve into the details, the nitty-gritty, the things you won't find on a postcard. So is California really the paradise it's often portrayed to be? Is it the right place for you? To find out, you have to look beyond the golden glow. You have to ask the tough questions. You have to be willing to see the state in all its complexity. But is California really the paradise it's often portrayed to be? Let's delve deeper. Imagine waking up to the sun caressing your face almost every day. A blissful reality for those living in the Golden State. California, with its pleasant year-round climate, is a sun-soaked paradise that offers more than just a dose of vitamin D. It's a place where the sun doesn't just light up the sky, but also the smiles of its inhabitants. But the allure of California extends beyond its sunny disposition. It's a state that boasts a diverse landscape, a testament to Mother Nature's artistry. From the hushed whispers of the towering redwoods to the rhythmic lullaby of the Pacific Ocean, from the vibrant hues of wildflower fields to the rugged beauty of the Sierra Nevada, California is a visual symphony that never fails to captivate. And just as diverse as its landscapes is its culture. California is a melting pot where different cultures, traditions, and ideas simmer together to create a vibrant, dynamic society. Here you can relish a bowl of authentic ramen in Little Tokyo, sway to the lively beats of a mariachi band in East Los Angeles, or lose yourself in the colorful spectacle of the San Francisco Pride Parade. The cultural diversity in California is not just about experiencing different cultures, it's about embracing them, celebrating them. It's about understanding that our differences make us unique, but it's our shared love for this state that binds us together. California is not just a place to live, it's a place to thrive. The state's robust economy offers a wealth of opportunities across various sectors. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, dreaming of Silicon Valley, an aspiring actor eyeing Hollywood, or a farmer appreciating the fertile Central Valley, California has a place for you. The state's economy is a testament to its industrious spirit, a beacon that draws dreamers and doers from all corners of the globe. It's a place where dreams are not just dreamt, but realized. Indeed, California seems to offer a life that many might dream of. The sun, the surf, the culture, and the opportunities. It's all here, waiting for you under the golden California sun. However, every coin has two sides, and California is no exception. Now that we've basked in the golden sun, let's dive into the shadows that lurk behind the shine. What may seem like paradise on the surface can certainly carry a hefty price tag. California is known for its high cost of living, with housing prices soaring above the national average. Whether you're renting a small apartment or buying a family home, be prepared to dig deep into your pockets. But that's not all. The cost of everyday essentials like groceries and gas also tend to be higher here than in many other states. And then there's taxes. From sales tax to income tax, California is among the states with the highest tax rates in the nation. The Golden State might glitter, but for many, the shine can quickly fade when faced with these financial burdens. But it's not just about the money. Let's talk about traffic. If you've ever sat in a Californian traffic jam, you'll know that it's no walk in the park. Rush hour in major cities like Los Angeles and San Francisco can mean long, frustrating waits. And while public transportation is an option, it's not always the most reliable or widespread, and we can't ignore the environmental concerns. California has a history of wildfires that have caused devastating damage. Droughts are also a recurring issue, leading to water restrictions and impacting agriculture. Then again, it's important to remember that these shadows don't completely overshadow the shine. California still holds much allure, with its beautiful landscapes, vibrant culture, and a plethora of opportunities. But it's essential to be aware of these realities, as they form an integral part of the Californian experience. So it's clear that living in California might not be a bed of roses for everyone. It's about weighing the pros and cons, understanding the challenges, and deciding if the Golden State is indeed your golden ticket to the life you desire. Let's take a closer look at the benefits of living in California. When it comes to climate, California is truly a Goldilocks zone. The weather here is often just right, not too hot, not too cold. The state offers a mix of Mediterranean, desert, and oceanic climates, so whether you're a sun worshiper or a snow enthusiast, there's a perfect spot for you. But it's not just about the weather, it's also about the landscape. Mountains, beaches, forests, deserts, you name it. This diversity in terrain and climate contributes to a high quality of life, allowing residents to enjoy outdoor activities all year round. Now, let's move on to the opportunities that abound in California. This state is home to some of the world's most thriving sectors. Silicon Valley, the mecca of tech, is right here. Hollywood, the heart of the film industry, is also here. And let's not forget about the state's booming agricultural sector, which feeds much of the nation. This means a wide range of job opportunities in various fields, and not just jobs, but careers that have the potential to be rewarding and fulfilling. But it's not all work and no play in California. After a hard day's work, residents can unwind and enjoy a vibrant nightlife, with a plethora of restaurants, bars, and entertainment venues to choose from. And for those with a passion for the arts, California is a cultural hub, with countless theaters, museums, art galleries, and music festivals. From the glistening facade of the Los Angeles County Museum of Art to the indie charm of San Francisco's Haight-Ashbury district, the cultural richness of California's cities and towns is truly unparalleled. Moreover, California is a melting pot of diverse cultures, which adds to its charm. This diversity is reflected in the state's food, music, festivals, and even in the way people live and interact with each other. Living in California means being part of a global community, which can be a truly enriching experience. And let's not forget about the state's commitment to progressive values and environmental sustainability. California leads the way in renewable energy production and is at the forefront of environmental legislation. This commitment to green living is not just good for the planet, it's also good for the health and well-being of its residents. In terms of education, California boasts some of the best universities in the world, including Stanford, Caltech, and UC Berkeley. These institutions not only offer top-notch education but also contribute to the state's innovative spirit and entrepreneurial culture. Finally, the state's healthcare system is one of the most comprehensive in the country, with world-class hospitals and a wide network of healthcare providers. This ensures that residents have access to the best possible care when they need it. These are some of the reasons that might make you want to pack your bags for California right away. But before you start packing, let's explore the challenges of living in California in more detail. Foremost among the challenges is the high cost of living. California is one of the most expensive states in the U.S., with housing costs soaring above the national average. Whether you're planning to rent or buy, be prepared to shell out a hefty sum. The cost of everyday items from groceries to gas is also higher here. And let's not forget the state income tax, which is among the highest in the country. This could put a significant dent in your paycheck and affect your lifestyle, especially if you're just starting out or living on a fixed income. Next, let's talk about traffic. If you've ever heard the term California traffic, you know it's not a phrase that brings joy. The state's major cities are notorious for their gridlocked highways and long commute times. If you're someone who values your time, you might find the daily grind of sitting in traffic frustrating. It's not just a matter of wasted time, but also the stress and impact on your quality of life. Now, on to the environmental concerns. California, as beautiful as it is also prone to a number of natural disasters. Earthquakes, wildfires, and droughts are common occurrences. Yes, the state has measures in place to deal with these, but living here means you need to be prepared for the unexpected. The state's water supply issues are also a growing concern. With recurring droughts and an ever-increasing population, water scarcity is a real possibility. Lastly, let's touch on the social aspect. While California is known for its diversity and liberal mindset, it's also infamous for its stark income inequality. The gap between the rich and the poor is glaring, and homelessness is a major problem, particularly in urban areas. This disparity can be jarring and might make you rethink the dreamy image of the Golden State. But it's not all gloom and doom. Living in California also means access to stunning landscapes, a thriving job market, and a rich cultural scene. It's a place where innovation thrives and dreams are nurtured. It's about weighing these pros and cons and deciding what matters most to you. These are some of the issues that might make you think twice about moving to California. But remember, every place has its own set of challenges and rewards. The key is to do your research, consider your priorities, and make an informed decision. After all, life's a journey, and where you choose to make your home is an important part of that adventure. So, is the Golden State's shine worth its shadow? This is the question we've been dancing around, and it's time to tip the scales. Let's rewind and revisit the key points we've covered throughout this video. On one hand, California is a sun-drenched paradise with a rich cultural mosaic, a thriving economy, and unparalleled natural beauty. It's a place that fosters innovation, where dreams can become realities, and where the world looks to for the latest in technology, entertainment, and lifestyle trends. On the flip side, living in the Golden State is not without its challenges. The cost of living is one of the highest in the nation, and the state's popularity can lead to overcrowded cities and intense competition for resources. Not to mention the natural disasters. Earthquakes, wildfires, and droughts are part and parcel of life in California. So, where does this leave us? Well, it's not a simple black and white decision. The scales won't tip the same way for everyone. Some might see the high cost of living as a worthwhile trade-off for access to the opportunities and lifestyle that California offers. Others may find the natural beauty and cultural diversity outweigh the potential risks of natural disasters. But then again, some might see the challenges as too steep a price to pay. They might prefer a quieter life, away from the hustle and bustle, where the cost of living allows for a more comfortable lifestyle. Or maybe the risk of natural disasters is a deal breaker, and they would rather live somewhere with a more predictable climate. In the end, the decision to uproot your life and plant yourself in new soil isn't a light one. It requires careful consideration of what's most important to you. Is it the career opportunities, the climate, the culture, or perhaps the cost of living? Ultimately, the decision to move to California, or any place for that matter, depends on what you value most in life. It's about finding a place where your priorities align with what's on offer. So, take your time, weigh the scales, and let your values guide you to your next home.